So this is a nice trot exercise with 3 trot poles set on 4 feet apart with a big gap, and then 3 more set on 4 feet apart. And so the idea here is to get the horse to lift its wither. So you start the exercise by halting at either end and then turning about the haunches and then continuing in the trot. And we'll eventually graduate our halt to be further and further back. Most important things about riding this is that when they're going over the poles, you're very forgiving and giving with your body and hands. And in the halt, that you don't pull back, but you lift up in the halt. And you can see this horse is a little bit feisty about his turnabout the haunches. He doesn't want to move away from the right leg there. So you just spend a little time doing that. So now we've graduated to halting in the center, and you can tell it took him the entire time, and he halted right before the poles, so I allowed him to walk over this second set of poles. And as you're doing this, also allow the exercise to help you. Don't try to force it or make the horse do more than it's capable of in the day. This horse is quite capable, so it's possible for him to work on the halt in the middle. You can see as he starts to get better in it and just listening to the body. So you want them to halt just off of your body. That was a very good halt. So getting an extra pet there. Very nice turn around the haunches. And then we ask him to halt again. And he comes back from the body and straight out over the poles. Very nice and efficient there. So the trick is that you want to not move your hand so the horse hits the resistance of the contact, but that they never feel you're taking backwards on the contact. And it's important to remember that the goal is not perfection, but getting better every time.